All right. Welcome to This Week in Africa, your weekly live stream where we talk about all things Africa related and things happening around the continent. As you guys might have noticed, the last couple of weeks we have not been live, and that is because our co-host is a bit under the weather, and she will be back next week or the following week. So, in the meantime, what I will tell you is this: there are a number of stories happening around Africa right now as we speak. And what we want you to do is to head over to a couple of pages on YouTube that we tend to find stories from and helpful. So, first, let me tell you about First Post Africa. That's one of the places that we go to find stories that are useful and helpful on things pertaining to Africa. Now, it's called First Post technically, but they do have stories related to Africa. So let me share my screen really quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. So you know exactly where we are referring to. So this page here, First Post, has tons of stories here. In some cases, they are specifically talking about things happening in Africa. So you just want to head here and to see where those Africa stories are. Unfortunately, they don't really separate it by country. It's just you kind of have to scroll through it to see anything pertaining to Africa. But you want to check these guys out. There's another page that we also review a ton, and that's Ion Africa as well. Or it's Wion Africa, not Ion. Sorry, it's Wion. So it's WION. I always do this. So WION. You want to check these guys out. You guys might see this. This might seem familiar to you, right? Because we have reviewed some of their stuff. Now, they do have their videos usually separated by country, or continent. But I guess they don't have it. I don't see it set up here this way. But as you scroll through, you'll be able, or maybe it's on the homepage. Maybe it's on the home. Nope, it's not on the home. Okay, yeah, here we go. Wion Originals, India, Pakistan, Gravitas, Wion World, Wion Fine Print, Wion Africa, World of Africa. So here is where you'll find specific things to Africa in general. And actually, if I go back to First Post's homepage may be similar in that sense. Let's see if we can go back to First Post and see if they also do the same thing on their homepage, because they may also do the same. Sorry about that. So let's scroll down and take a look for you, because I've been looking at stuff. There's a lot of Africa related stuff here. You see? So Eritrea versus Ethiopia, Trump versus South Africa, focus on American voters, not Somalia. So, you'll see that there are things that here that are specific to specific regions. First Post Africa, here we go. So there's a section here all about African news as well. So this is where you can find the latest stories about what's happening. If you are looking for our commentary, we will be back next week to share that with you directly. In the meantime, stay safe, be well, stay informed, and we'll see you guys all next week. Bye, guys.